What's up, chat? How's it going, chat? How's it going, chat? I'm kind of late tonight, chat. We're a little bit late tonight, chat, but that doesn't stop us from playing some Red Prison, Pyro Prison, Magic the Gathering online, chat. Happy Tuesday. Happy second Monday. Happy 2/5 of the way through the working week. Hello, Zale. Hello, chat. Hello, lurkers. Hello, everyone. Woo! I got nothing else to say. Let's get into a game. Competitive or friendly? What do we think, chat? This is where we're going to play. We can talk a little briefly. 21 lands, 9 ritual effects, 15 lock pieces. Hazoret, Pia, and Kieran. Sarkon are one-ofs. Pairs of Abrade Psystorms, Chandra, Rabblemaster. Sideboard looks pretty sideboard-like. Let's play Magic, chat. What do we think? Competitive or friendly? I think we'll go friendly. Nah, we'll go competitive. Let's win one, chat. Let's go. No time to waste, chat. Uba Mask is back in. Not sure why. Spell Skites are in the sideboard. And we're going to be playing some Magic here. Playing that Magic, looking for those not one landers. Zale, what are you up tonight? What are you up to? We're gonna mulligan this. We'll keep this. I guess I can get rid of a Blood Moon. Hope to scry land to the top. That is the genuine hope here. We'll put that on top. That looks good. A gemstone, get rid of a Blood Moon. Past turn to our opponent. Looks like it's burn, chat. I'm so late today. I literally got off work when I'm normally like eating. Better head to the kitchen. Zale, what'd you make for dinner? Opponent does not have a 1-drop. I like to see that. Chalice on 1. Go ahead, opponent. Bolt me. Bolt me, opponent. Yeah. Alright, on 1's really good here. No more creatures except Eidolon, possibly. This is fine with me here. I'm going to Blood Moon. Alright, they can Boros Charm me. Otherwise, it's Helix, and they're out of options here. The question is, do we want to Magus down here? I suppose Searing Blaze is not that frightening. Boros Charms, alright, so we're at 13, we gotta beat 13 here, chat. Searing Blaze is, again, not that scary. We might be playing this Magus here. Let's go ahead and jam it out here. Searing Blaze and such are targets. They can hurt my creatures, however, it's a little harder for my opponent to trigger landfall. We'll entertain this creature here. Opponent's Skull cracks us. Alright, let's go ahead and swing in here. I have a feeling I just play Simian Spirit Guide down here as well and try to erase them a little bit. We're already opened ourselves up to a Searing Blaze. Come back here. Stupid monkey. Alright. And they're not Searing Blazing us, that's good. There's a landfall trigger. I imagine one of these dies now. Searing Blaze, killing one. See if they have an additional Searing Blaze to deal with us here. If they do, that's 6 points of damage we could have avoided. Rift Bolts us. Slag Storm's not where we want to be. My opponent has a lot of outs here. A lot of outs. A lot of outs, but they gotta hit them, chat. They're not gonna be shooting this down anytime soon here. An Eidolon. Alright. Well, I'm gonna hold back here with the idea that I don't want an Eidolon to hit me and then a bolt or something. And I'd rather them take damage. There's a landfall trigger. Searing Blaze? Alright. Bonus Searing Blaze, chat. 6 damage, that would have been maybe about 3 or 4 more turns with the Eidolon. We would have hit our Chandra. And another Chandra. Maybe it was better not to play the creatures. Alright. Anger, Hazarets, Eidolons come in here. A Spellskites can come in. The Abrade is a maybe. We can actually get rid of the Maguses. Those aren't as good here. Bridges, Sarkhan. So that's 8. Is there anything else I want to pull out here? Probably 1 ritual. Maybe 1 Pia and Kieran. We don't have that much that we're going to throw at my opponent. Alright, we'll do this. Seems relatively a reasonable chat. Would I like to play first? Absolutely. We have a Blood Moon, we also have an Anger, and we have a Chandra behind this. We'll go ahead and keep this. We do need a land. But ritualing out a Blood Moon is not a bad idea here. I feel pretty good with this hand. Yeah, 1 drop here. Maybe a Goblin Guide. We can avoid Blood Moon being a target of a Destructive Revelry here, so that's always nice. Eidolon. Let's go ahead and ramp out a Blood Moon here to avoid any Blood Moon shenanigans here. Like Boros Charms, Helixes, and so on and so forth. It'll also make Grim Lavamancer a little bit harder if they have fetch lands. Eidolon from our opponent. Swings for 1. We go to 19. Land, and I will Anger immediately here. No land. I'm going to pass turn. I don't really want to play the Eidolon out here. I'd rather play Anger than Eidolon. See if we can't finagle our way into this. Secondary Eidolon here. I still want to clear the board here. It is 4 damage, but they do it the following turn. Still would like to Anger here. Looking for our 3rd land. Down to 11. This is looking real bad, chat. Real bad. So I take 8 to do this. This is miserable. We needed to find our land, not like this, chat. Not like this. I have a feeling we're just dead here, though. We're at 3. Alright. We'll draw 1 card to see if we would have hit our land. We still would have taken 8 over the course of the 2 turns. Apparently not. Nope. Nope. We were 4 turns away from our 3rd land. Well, that's not cool. That's not cool, chat. Let's see if we can get that back. That loss back. And maybe, if we play fast enough, just maybe, chat, we'll get 2 leagues in. That'd be crazy. Starting so late in 2 leagues? We'll see. How's everyone's Tuesday going? How's Tuesday for everyone? Hopefully going well. Yes? Well, great. Yeah. Go, chat. You got it, chat. Alright. Shake off the dust here, chat. We're too used to playing Siege Rhinos. If you didn't see last night's, it'll be up after this stream. Bottom that. Alright, we have the ability to be aggro. We have the ability to play non-aggro. We'll see. Mutavault makes me think I'm going to need... Leon and Arbiter. Alright, so Blood Moon's coming out first here. Pretty obvious. I don't want to get... I don't want to have to search for lands here. Thalia would kind of be bad to see here. Thalia would be kind of bad. A Blade Splicer is not great. Alright, we'll play Rabblemaster here. We'll send our Goblin in to die here. After this, I think I play Chandra, take down, kill maybe this or this. Kind of go from there. We could also Sarkon here. Kind of like cycle through cards, especially if we draw a land. Wouldn't necessarily be bad to go that route. Mutavaults and Plains. We don't see any black at the moment. Doesn't mean that it's not there. And we are looking at colorless lands. So there could be Thought-Knot Seers or other fun Eldrazi. I'll just take this for this turn. Let's go ahead and swing in here. See if we can't bait something out here. I have a feeling I'm just playing Chandra and ticking down. Whoa. Restoration Angel. Torpor Orb's gonna be great, chat. Alright, so how do I get to my bridge the fastest here? I have 6 damage coming back at me. If I kill this, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chandra, let's tick up and force them to kind of come at both of these. And see if I can't split their attention here off my life total. This is kind of a shot in the dark here. I expect 2 of these to hit this, and like 2 to hit this, and 2 to hit me. That would be my expectation. Like 5, and then 4, and then 3, I guess. But maybe they won't find these threatening and go 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 to my face. Kind of put me to 1 with the idea that I'll just kill you the following turn. That is sort of my hope here. gives me the most looks, but I expect damage to come towards these. Yep. We go to 10. All right. Gotta be a bridge off the top, chat, or we're going to game 2. All right. Okay. Angers. Spellskites, Torp Orb, Spyglass, and maybe a Braid. Let's take Goblin Rabblemaster out. I can probably take 2 Maguses out as well, maybe the 3rd. Otherwise, I kind of like everything. Let's take the next Magus out, and maybe the Hazoret, based on what we're doing here. Bringing this in, we'll be removing their creatures and hopefully locking them out with Bridge, followed up by Chandra's. I have seen this list a couple times from our opponent. It must be gaining popularity. Popularity. We'll continue to see, though. The other thing we might try to do, chat, because we're doing a little bit of shorter stream, is we might try to hit up. We might try to hit up a Varos as well. Let's go, opponent. We're trying to get a double league in. Let's go. So what do we think, chat? Do we think Pyro Prison's well positioned right now, or do we think Assassin's Trophy is making it too hard? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, chat? I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear your thoughts. It's tough to say. It is tough to say. Okay, let's play first. Spellskites and Slag Storms. Those aren't too bad with a PA and Kieran. It doesn't really have any of our lock pieces in terms of bridge, though. And we're not really looking to protect it this well at the beginning. We're going to mulligan. Alright, I like this hand a little bit better. We'll keep this. We'll be looking for a bridge type lock piece, but we do have Spellskite. We do have a quick Blood Moon here. We have a Chalice. I do need the land, so we'll put it on top. We can ritual this out as well before a Thalia, which wouldn't be bad as well. Windswept Brisk Heights. Hideaway. That's fine with us. We'll go ahead and ritual out this Blood Moon. I'm a little bit scared of, say, like a Chalice on 1, not blocking an Aether Vial, but I feel my opponent wouldn't be doing this if they had an Aether Vial. Unless this is their only land. Face down card. So definitely get this Blood Moon down first. If they are a Thalia right behind this somehow, then we have a Spellskite to help protect the Blood Moon, or we can get a Chalice on 1. I like the Chalice on 1 first here. Especially picking up another Chalice. Chalice on 1, we'll follow with a Spellskite here. Maybe Chalice on 2 after that. Spellskite. I can't F6 anymore, because if I need the Spellskite, I'll need it. Opponent finds a basic plains here. 2 more lands would be good in case they do have Thalia. We'd be able to play Chandra. We'd be able to play our Angers, Sarkons, Bridges, all of the above. Blade Splicer here. We may entertain actually getting rid of all that. I could wait 1 turn if I draw a land here. Drawing Chandra here, I'm going to go ahead and wait 1 turn. See if I can't get 1 more Blade Splicer out of here. I think I just block this Golem here. I'd be a little surprised if they have anything. Lands, please. Please. They're also not really hurting us. Land. Alright, so we have our land here. It's tempting to just put like a Chalice out on 2. I think I just wait 1 more turn here. Although I could play Chandra and try to get them to do more here. Let's do that. Let's do Chandra here and try to get them to play more to the board here. We'll tick up for damage. Well, Blood Moon's fine to skip over. And pass the turn. Blade Splicer. Restoration Angel here. Yeah. Well, my anger looks good now. Chandra's very dead, though. Poor Chandra. What you up to, Tiki? How's your day going, man? Dogfight. What's up? I'm expecting my opponent to kill Chandra here. If they don't, we take down, kill Restoration Angel. I mean, I'm tapped out, so they get to go at us here. Chandra, 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 Chandra. I block a Golem, obviously. Actually, I don't even have to risk here. What we'll do is we'll protect our life total. Poor Chandra. Bye, Chandra. So Restoration Angel is a little bit of a clock. A little bit of a clock. Oh my gosh. I don't need all these chalices. Alright, we'll attempt an anger here. I mean, we're getting these creatures. It's just, do they flash in another Restoration Angel and do something strange? Go ahead and F6 here. I'm guessing it's Chalice on 2 next. Prevents Thalia, prevents Leonin Arbiter. That being said, I can't deal with another Restoration Angel very easily. Where's my bridge? I need bridge. I'm not too afraid of like a Torpor Orb needing to be played at this point, so we may just toss the Chalice out on 2 for the fun of it. Bridge? Alright, Chalice on 2. Now we have 1 on 1, 1 on 2. We'll wait to play this Chalice in hand. We're going to take another 6 in the air, so we have 3 turns to find our Chalice. We have 2 turns. We have this turn and next turn. Restoration Angels. Need a bridge, chat. Need a bridge. Bridge? Bridge? Or F4. No bridge, chat. I wonder where our bridge was. A few down. We were going to play a set of chalices before we hit our bridge. Chat. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? We're 0-2 and we haven't won a game tonight. What is going on? I'm not sure I can handle this. All right. We will keep this. We'll keep it. We have blood moons. I think I get rid of the Magus, quite honestly. Valakut. Alright, let's play a Blood Moon out here, and I'm going to throw actually one of these chalices on 0. And go ahead, opponent. We have an opportunity, chat. We'll throw the next one on 1 just to avoid bolts. We have an opportunity. Opponent's probably going to go get their other basic forests. Makes sense. We are hoping that we draw a land here. Search for tomorrow. Gets a basic mountain. Alright, so we just have to beat the incoming Primeval Titan. Can our luck continue here, chat? Can we beat Primeval Titan right here? We'll be looking for bridge. That's not a bridge. We'll just send the goblins in. He's going to attack us for 6. Play our other Blood Moon here. Pass turn. Explores. Plays land. Swings for 6, I presume. We swing back for 6. We actually are ahead in this race. We have them on a 3-turn clock if they're not careful. Although I'm expecting a Sakura Tribe Elder or some other lovely creature. There's R6 in return. We'll just hold this land. It doesn't hurt us to hold it. Make it look uber special. Opponent plays land. The question is, can we erase Primeval Titan? The answer is yes so far. Opponent goes and gets more lands. We will erase this. The genuine hope here is that they don't have some weird, strange way to do damage to me. But now having attacked in this fashion, even if they have a Primeval Titan behind this, we win. They'd have to keep both Primeval Titans back. If they even have just a tribe elder here, we win. They have to have 2 creatures. Search for tomorrow. That's good. Well, that's good. Something like an anger would definitely win this. Just have to see. By the way, our opponent has a really cool Yargle. I like their portrait. Does not attack. Play our land here. I'm wondering if there's a reason not to attack in with Rabble Master here. I can't see why I wouldn't. Woo! We got it. We got it. Let's sideboard. Spellskite seem fine. Torp Orb seems fine. Hazard's pretty good in this matchup. Braids seem very weak. Slagstorm seems very weak. We actually have the Maguses, which I'll probably consider leaving in. I don't think I want to bring Eidolons in. I think it's just these 4 here. Hazard, Torp Orb, and Spellskites here. We're pretty well set up against our opponent. Just having more Blood Moon and more kind of Bridge and Torp Orbs or defense for them seems reasonable. Alright, so what are we doing here? We are playing a Rabble Master on turn 2 with no other lock piece here. Our opponent mulligan though. Let's try it. For science, chat. For science. Opponent went to 5. So an aggressive hand doesn't look too bad here. Wouldn't mind a land. A basic forest. A Valakut. There's a temptation here to go ahead and play a Chalice on 1 to protect our hand here. From like a bolt. I think I'm going to go ahead and risk it though. I'd like to get Rabble Master down now and then see where it goes from here. We will be playing Chalice on 1 more than likely. They don't bolt me here, and they did not. We could play a Sarkon here, actually. Might be worth it. They get a 3rd land. They're going to go to their 4th land here. I think I want to hit my land drop, actually. Let's play Sarkon here and cycle a Chandra. Extra Chalice. I'll go ahead and throw 1 at 0 here. That way they can't. Ooh, tap land. Three mana, Tribe Elder. Strange. Let's cycle my Chalice here. Magus. Magus might be where we need to be here, just to have a Blood Moon-like effect in play. Because they can Primeval Titan right behind this. Marauder. The owl himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We would have put them to 8, but if they get a Primeval Titan, do we even care about that? We may not even care about the Primeval Titan just yet. I want to see what they get with this Tribe Elder here. I want to see if they get a mountain or a forest. That'll change what we're doing here. Mountain. Alright. Mountain. They play... Let's see here. They play another mountain. They'll have 1, 2, 3. They play a Primeval Titan. They get 2 here. So it's better for me to ramp out a Chandra here to do damage and save the Magus for a turn. From here, I think we have the win. There's the shock. Here comes Primeval Titan. They only get 2 lands, so they don't have Valakut online yet. And cycle. Bonus Magus here. I think I just attack here, and then I play Magus of the Moon out, and I think I'm okay. We trade here. I go 5. I'm gonna go ahead and tick up here. Damage. Play our Magus out and pass turn. They could bolt this and then like scape shift me. As a distinct possibility. That would have to be their last 2 cards. All right. We had bridges as backups. A lot of stuff not coming our way. All right, chat. Ooh, gotta win. Gotta win, chat. Tomoe, what's up? How's you, my friend? And you find people that you may not have the subscription. That's okay. We have 2 emotes on Better Twitch TV now. So you know. Alright, let's keep this hand. Blood Moon on turn 2 is always welcome. I'm going to go ahead and play Gemstone Cavern and hide this information from my opponent. Alright. Expedition map. We're going to run a Chalice out on 1 here with the idea that that's going to slow my opponent down. They're going to be popping this anyway. And so the Blood Moon following this is going to slow them down. Slow the roll, chat. Blood Moon and pass a turn. We have Chandra right behind this. Forest for my opponent. Sylvan Scrying. We're looking for an Abrade. Definitely not an Abrade. We'll Chandra here. Tick up for damage. Magus would have been actually an okay draw here. Opponent's at 4. No O-Stone here. That's kind of nice. Bridge might be useful here. Land, tick up. Let's see here. Play our bridge and play Blood Moon, perhaps? That way my opponent can't attack me at all. These are all spells I could have been using if I caught Chandra to 7 and emblemed, but we're just going to have to hold tight here. Sylvan Scrying. Don't have O-Stone, don't have O-Stone, don't. Thank goodness, chat. Ticking up for damage. I don't want that. I'm going to play Sarkhan here as an alternate win condition. tick up, and this will help us if they allow us to Chandra Emblem. I don't expect them to. Exactly. Sylvan Scrying again. Two, 4, 6. Walking Ballista up to 2. Uptick here. Extra Chandra, no thank you. I'm gonna uptick, but I'm not going to loot here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and play Rabble Master. That might help us, we'll see. We'll see if Karn is just around the corner here. We can always make sure this goblin really doesn't attack if they play a Worm Coil. I'm expecting Karn though. Karn, tick down, kill Chandra. Poof. Alright. Let's loot. Don't want this gemstone. That's not doing much for me. A Slag Storm. It's kind of interesting. We'll attack Karn here. So he'll exile something from our hand, so we'll go ahead and pitch this. Deal 3 to each player, and then we'll pass turn. What we're making sure here is that Karn can't just like tick down again if he has another Karn in hand, because I don't really want them to tick down, kill Blood Moon, tick down. Not really where I want to be. They're going to have this Sarkon to deal with here briefly. Pumps and pumps here. 4/4 Walking Ball. Pings off Rabble Master here. Don't want that. Gemstone. Well, I don't think we're going to beat Tron here game 1. Even though we've done a good job, we just weren't aggressive enough. Probably going to have to win it in game 2 and maybe game 3. That'll be the hope. The hope, chat. They can take my card. Have a land, opponent. Just Walking Ballista all the way. For that sweet, sweet braid. Bah, Walking Ballista. Ping here, and then probably ping 5 to my face here. I'll F6. Alright, so we have a Karn ticking up. Like I said, I'm not sure if we can really win this. It will be very difficult. There goes our Chalice on 1. They're now going to cantrip like crazy here. Or use Ancient Strains. Finds an Oblivion Stone. We'll go ahead and concede to that. We'll concede to that, chat. That blows up everything, and then they have a bajillion mana. Alright, Abrades, Eidolons in here. Hazoret. Spyglass. Gonna take Bridges out. Slag Storms. Sarkon. I don't think there's anything else I want to change here. Spellskite might be kind of interesting. It's a little more defensive, but I kind of like what we have going on here. So, make that swap. See if we can't lock them down with Blood Moon and be a little more aggressive here in game 2. Steal one away from my opponent. This looks reasonable. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it because this Abrade can actually target the expedition map they're going to play here. If I find what I need, which will be a land, then we'll be able to Blood Moon and then Rabble right behind it really quickly. Sylvan Scrying. Urza's is mine. Need a land here. Question is, what are we playing? I guess I play Blood Moon here. Hope they don't have something that just pings us off. Chromatic Star. Ooh, alright. Play Rabble Master, pass turn after an attack. So Rabble Master would have been a turn just quicker here. Oh no. Oh no. Nature's Claim? Nature's Claim. Followed by Karn. Takes a card from hand. You can have my Pia and Kieran. That is a-okay with me. Rabble Master. I'm gonna send it all at Karn here. Make sure Karn has to tick up here. Oblivion Stone's scary here. Are they just gonna have an Ugin? Alright, even if we would have taken that 8 damage and hit them, they'd be at 11. And now they wipe our board. Karn ticks up. They went and got an Urza's Mine. Oh, well, I mean, this game is pretty much over. Not sure that's getting me very far when this can just shoot it. Oh, chat. It's not our night. Hasn't been our night forever with Pyro Prism. Alright. Oh, chat. Hansa, what's up, man? We'll play a fun 4th or 5th game here, and then we'll see what we need to do. Maybe think about some things. Maybe pick off a list here from the Pyro Prison chat, and maybe run something a little bit different. Let me see if I can find Raystack's recent list. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, this one. Perfect. All right. Ooh. How's it going, Hansa? Yeah, we're getting completely decimated this this little outing. Not going very well. We're struggling. It's been a struggle the last, I don't know, week and a half. Ever since Gills of Ravnica, the first like 3 days was fine. And then after that, we haven't been able to win. But it's not because of Assassin's Trophy. I keep losing to a plethora of things. I brought in a couple extra Maguses because we were seeing a lot of 4-color and Jund. And now we're not really seeing that. We did beat Scapeshift, though. You haven't seen Uba Mask in action. I think I have a highlight of Uba Mask in action. It didn't go very well. I would love to play it first. Okay. Magus. Let's see it work, chat. Magus on turn 1. Incoming bolt. Blood Moon too strong, chat. Blood Moon too strong. Okay. Oh, chat. Story of our life. Okay, we'll keep this. Play this out. Slagstorm's going away because we have Blood Moon and Bridge. Both seem reasonable here. Seems he sees the future. Expecting a Thought Seize or something here. Thalia. That slows me down ever so slightly. That was strange. It was my first turn. Yeah, it was. Getting one more land here would be great. Leonin Arbiter's terrifying. Leaves the Thalia back. I can't cast anything, chat. Cannot cast anything. Okay, go ahead, opponent. I'm not blocking that. That's just silly. That's just silly, opponent. Aether Vial. Play Blood Moon here. I think that's going to shut him off white, and this will make Aether Vial much more important for my opponent. We'll just keep generating tokens for now. I do need another land, preferably soon. Swings in with Leonin Arbiter. This is a dud of a card here. We'll have 6. I probably would play Hazoret first, because I can at least activate Hazoret. We can kind of see where my opponent goes. Ooh, Eldrazi Temple. All right. Swings for 2 at me. Land? Nice. I kind of like the idea of Hazoret first here. I like the idea. It lets me, if I'm not doing a whole lot, just activate and throw things around. I can play Sarkon behind this as well. We might be playing Bridge, hide behind the Bridge. Play from there. Another Arbiter. My opponent hits me for 4 this turn. Land drop. Could mean I could Chandra. Chandra take down, kill Thalia. Uh-oh, 3. Bounce Blood Moon with Flicker Wisp. Yeah, you got it, opponent. You got it. Thought Knot. Okay. What do you want, opponent? Takes Bridge, probably. What would be kind of rough here is a Ghost Quarter. Ghost Quarters are land. Can't search because of Arbiter. Takes the Bridge. Path to Exile. I'd love to search. Whoa, why is my whole screen dark, chat? We'll hold off because I want to block Thought Knot. I don't need to worry about Thought Knot now. I'll just do this to get rid of this card. And I'm going to go ahead and kill this Thought Knot here to draw a card. can then block one of these. I take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to kind of hope this is bridge, basically. I'll get an extra blocker next turn. Block. Go to 1. Land. Uptick. A braid's not terrible, but it's not getting us there. Let's just see if it was one more down here. Nope. Alright. Well, we know what we're playing against now, so we can sideboard accordingly. Alright. Spyglass. Spell Skites and Torpor Orbs. A Braid. Angers. P and Kieran's better than a Hazoret. 2 Hazorets out. Chandra's out. Sorry, Rabble Master's out. Magus actually seems alright. Can get rid of a couple of these rituals. They're not as good. They're not as good, chat. Bring an Uba Mask in as well. Do that instead of what? Maybe 1 Anger. Chalice? Chalice is good. Chalice on 1 and Chalice on 2 are really good. I'd like to play first. Yes. But I'd like an extra land, please. I'm gonna mulligan this. Look for something more powerful here. We'll keep this. We'll bottom that. We don't need that card. We'll attempt to get a Chalice out on 1 first. And we'll follow that up with Spellskite and or Anger of the Gods. Chalice on 1. Looks, it's pretty strong now, man. Got this. Believe. Thalia. Ooh. Oh. I gotta take Anger of the Gods, I think, here. Yep. Blood Moon's a terrific draw off the top. More black for my opponent. Lingering Souls, chat. Linger Souls. We'll play Chandra, and then we'll tick her up. We'll play Spellskite right behind this. Alright. They can definitely swing if they'd like at Chandra here. We will block. Thalia. That's an okay card. Land. What I could do is just kill this and sweep the board. Let's do that. That seems fine. Assert Dominance, chat. Incoming card that cares about tapped creatures. That kind of shuts my opponent's clock down. Not that we knew we'd draw P and Kieran right behind it. My opponent's Lingering Souls are stuck in the yard over there. Leonin Arbiter. We'll just play the land, swing in for a healthy 2 here in the air. They'll probably swing 2 back here. I'll block 1. What's my opponent got for me? Another Arbiter. Okay. Let's go ahead and abrade this guy out of the way. That lets me get in for 4 this turn. And now we're ahead in the race. I really feel like we're in great shape here. No attacks from my opponent. We could see what we're playing against. That might be worth it. What remains? Let's go ahead and see what else remains over there. Wasteland, Thought Not. We will name Aether Vial. Notably, my opponent does not have a 1-drop, so throwing this is fine. These are their cards. So we can actually start throwing things at my opponent. I'll wait a turn to do that. Let's kill Thalia here. And then I'll throw this new artifact here. And now I will swing for 4 here. We looking good, chap. We're looking good. Opponent's at 8. Unknown card in hand. Nice. We swing for 2, 3, 4, and then we throw 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't even matter what we draw. Sweet. Huh. Interesting arrangement of games, chat. What do we think? Do we want to see a different list here? Could play Raystack's list from the thread called Goblin Gun. Has Legion Warboss, Rabblemaster, Chain Whirler, Eidolons, Goblin Crater Maker, Magus, Perforos. What do we think about that, chat? Has a bonfire in the sideboard. Holy crow. Here, let me steal his list over here. Let's take a look at this list. Let me get it assembled here really quick. Get rid of these. It's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wakasa, what's up? One of these out. Bring Simian Spirit Guides over. That's that section. Chalice and Blood Moon. Let's move these for a sec. He has those. And we have a million creatures. Ah, the bridges are in the sideboard, chat. All right. Let's build this. He has 4 Rabblmasters. He has Legion Warboss. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has Goblin Chain Whirler. I don't think I have 4 of these. I do not, so I'd have to get those. Eidolon. Oh, those are over here. 1 Magus. Pretty sure I have that. And Perforos. Perforos. It's the 20? What am I missing? I'm missing something, chat. I know what I'm missing. Too many? What are you talking about? Looks like the perfect amount. But we're gonna maybe run this list because things. All right, I'm renting. Let's see here. Sideboard wise, he has 4 bridge. It's 4 angers. I like that. Damping Matrix. Torpor Orb. Cage. Shattering Spree. Bonfire, 2 hazards. Do I have a bonfire? I do. This is what this list looks like. I'm trying to get my 2 chain whirlers here, chat. What do you think about this? This is ridiculous, isn't it? No Chandras. Let's do Goblin Gun. Too many 3-drops. What? Too many 3-drops. What would you do? Take out some crater makers or something for like Chandra? It's like removal though. It's the idea. That's kind of the idea, right? The question is, should these be slag storms instead? Kind of help with face. I think I want to move those to slag storms. Kind of do that. I don't know what the list is doing though, if like we have to play bridge, like against humans or something like that. Kind of makes me a little nervous in that regard. Let's do a Chandra. Where's my Chandras? Let's bring at least 1 Chandra in for a Goblin Crater Maker. I don't think Goblin Crater Maker is that good. When I move bridge in, I don't know. Thinking, chat. Let's grab these chain whirlers in case I want to keep all 4. What? Dog just kicked the wall. The dog just kicked the wall, chat. Waiting for mana traders to accept my trade. I'd like my chain whirlers, please. Thank you. I don't know, this list kind of looks interesting to me. I totally forgot this guy. Darn it, chat. We have more time to think. Let me add that guy in. Gosh dang it, I missed one. I could put 2 of those in instead of a Chandra. I could add just 1 additional one of these. In place of maybe 1 chain whirler or something like that. You think 1 is good? I gotta rent it anyway. I mean, I could see like taking one more Crater Maker out for like 1 more Chandra. Kind of like this. And kind of like running this with the idea that you have a couple Chandras to lean on if you do have to go with the bridge plan. Kind of like this. I was never really super impressed with Goblin Crater Maker. Gives us a couple for artifact type decks. Let's get this Perforos and then we'll give it a shot. Give it a shot, chat. Give it a moment to get our Perforos. Kind of the general point of this, though, is to get a Perforos out, and then you just ping them for 2 every turn. So, like, you can still get a bridge out and play, like, these Goblins and Legion War Bosses, and just, like, awesome stuff happens. Alright, 50% chat, and then we'll jump into another league. Do we take this to a friendly, or do we take this to a competitive, chat? Your call. I'll do one or the other. I'll probably update a picture of this. Let's do that. so that when people go, what is this? We can go, man, just hit exclamation point deck list. I grabbed 2 just in case. LOL friendly. You guys have no faith. Grab this, put this here. Thank you. Single matches? Nah, I'm gonna do a league. Giving you guys quality content here. Nightbot. Goblin gun. Boom. Alright, confirm. We'll grab that. We'll do a friendly. We'll do a friendly. You guys want friendly. I respect that. We'll do a friendly with this list here. So let's go, chat. Join the league. I call it optimized race stack. Here we go, chat. Last full league of the night. We'll play this little monstrosity here. Let me ping Ray stack in case he's there. I think if we're gonna sacrifice bridge, then we should scrap the whole prison theme. We literally have like 8 of our 12 lock though. Okay, keep this. And kind of the thought here is that Blood Moon and Chalice might be the only lock pieces you truly need. We'll see. We will find out. A red deck, I'll put Chalice on 1. Any other color deck, I'll probably play Rabble Master. Alright, we're gonna Blood Moon instead, chat. Hopefully take our opponent off of wonderful colors here. Oh. Oh. Oh, chat. They meant to fetch and response. Well, they don't have green. So what do we do here? I guess we just Rabble Master and go for it. I'm just not going to even worry about a Chalice on 1. Let's go. Hammer time. Opponent concedes. Alright, I'm assuming they're green-black, straight green-black here. Based on that concession. Alright, so Hazoret needs to come in this matchup, I believe. Chain Whirler is a little weak, so we'll take 2 Chain Whirlers out. Crater Maker is a little medium as well. I'm getting the dialogue about Blood Moon in the chat. Opponent. Let's see here. Let's bring a bonfire in. What, and a bunch of slag storms and just kind of like go for it? I have so many critters. Do I even worry about bridge in this matchup? Like 1 slag storm in here as well. Just kind of like jam this. Sure, let's go. Let's do it, chat. Green black, I assume, is our opponent. We're gonna play the non-bridge version here, and if this doesn't work, we might lean a little harder on bridge. Hazoret, though, Perforos are pretty good against little assassin trophy over there. Also, Cold Spark. I only have time for 1 more full league. We gotta be a little more mindful of my sleeping health habits tonight. I was in bed like an hour later than normal, and then work was just like, that's what work's like. My brain, it was like, they're like, hey, do you have that done yet? Yeah, done? That's how my brain functioned today. Alright, opponent is going to play first here. We're going to look for that turn 1 Blood Moon. We'll go for it, chat. You can't take it all from us. I'll get rid of this Slag Storm. I like the Legion War boss here. Kaip. Gemstone out. Slag Storm's out of the way. Go ahead, opponent. Swamp for my opponent. I'm expecting them to have the colors they need this time around. Hazard's really good against my opponent, though. There was no turn 1 play, so I'm not afraid of a Thoughtseize or anything. Hey! Green mana has been found. Collective Brutality. I don't have a sorcery card. I don't play those. Oh, we won, chat. Alright. The extra Magus is kind of nice here. I'm almost liking kind of up to 6 moon pieces here. And I say that with the idea that, yeah, green-black's pretty decent, but green-black is also just being 2 colors, they're less likely to hit fetch lands that they want. I would love to play first. Okay, we'll keep this. Interesting mixture of cards here. Remember, we only have to function at mainly 3, so I'm gonna jam our Mountain out and pass turn. It's rather quick. It was rather quick. This icon's really cool, Avison. Cool stuff. Chalice on 1 is where I want to be here, I think. Oh yeah, chat. Chalice on 1. Let's go, opponent. Crater Maker might be throwing the bombs. By the way, chat, who saw the interesting little sidekick on Reddit? Who saw that? No. No. I'll play Blood Moon here with the idea that it will shut him off of white here. I have to kind of get rid of this now. This is mild problems. But I can Crater Maker and kill this next. And then we can, like, kill the board here the following turn. So I guess that's what I want to do. This is 4 mana, though. I'm assuming I get hit for 4 here. Nothing. Nothing, chat. We'll play Crater Maker out. So we can deal 2 damage to target creature. I might have to just shoot this off. I'm expecting a Collected Company here. In response to Collected Company, I have to shoot that thing off. Hold on. Deal 2 damage. Alright. We will hope they do not have any Lord effects here. That'll be the hope. No Lord effects, please. What do you hit, my fellow Collected Company opponent? Do you hit the Greatness? That's a good card. That was a really good card right behind it. This is gonna hurt, chat. We don't have a main door, Anger, or Slagstorm. This is going to hurt a lot. A ton. Oh my gosh. 2, 5, 10, 12. We're at 6. Alright. Okay, chat. We got this. I believe in us. Okay. Okay. So, Slag Storms and Bonfire are coming in here. And the bridges are actually interesting, and so is the Damping Matrix. Torp Orb is probably the final piece here, and Cage. This all looks really good. What's really bad here? Eidolons are actually question marks. Crater Makers are fine. Blood Moons are fine. Legion War Bosses and Rabble Masters are weak. That's 12. How much is this? Oh, it's 12, chat. It's like it's magic. What do we think about these swaps? I mean, I kind of like them. Just saying. I'm just saying. Blood Moon is fine against elves. They run about 4 to 6 forests. What would you want instead? What would you want instead of Blood Moon? Let me know in the comments, Hansa. Oh wait, you're live. Let me know live. What is it that you think? I'd love to play first. This hand is spicy and delicious. Spicy and delicious. Alright. Land pass turn. Alright. We're going to go ahead and exile, and I'm going to go ahead and play bridge first and pass turn. By the way, this is why Blood Moon's really good. Still very good. I would Blood Moon off the top here and then Slagstorm and then just like sit and watch my opponent. And stare at them. Ooh, Elvish Visionary. Okay. Right now, a Chain Whirler is decent. We'll be getting Damping Matrix down next. Hits for 1. It's a really slow start for my opponent. Okay, we'll play Magus instead here. What's really cool about Magus here is that Chain Whirler doesn't kill Magus. And we get to clear this little guy right here. Uh-oh, Collected Company's there. Opponent could Collected Company. That's a thing, chat. That is a thing. If I do this now, they Collected Company in. I lose my Blood Moon, but I could, like, kill everything. Why do you do this to me, opponent? We have the bridge. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. Let's chill, chat. Let's go ahead and attack now. Let's do the reverse here and see if they would like to try to catch something here. They don't. I have to assume this is like Collected Company, so I'm just gonna casually wait here for my opponent to do something. I think I can wait on this Slagstorm. Land Destruction is totally different than Blood Moon. Land Destruction doesn't work against elves because all their little critters pump stuff out. But in a Blood Moon deck, this is perfect. This is so good, chat. Oh my goodness. Let's see if they want to swing in with everything. Come on, swing in with this guy right here. This one right here. Look, you got plenty of mana. Swinging. Cha-cha. But, yeah. Oh, wait, they have this card. This is a really bad card for us. Dwynen's Elite. Hits. Ooh, okay. And 3. Still have collected company mana still up. It's awkward slightly. Play something else. Play something else. You can do it, opponent. Ah, they don't do it. Okay. Alright, we'll just try Chain Roller here. If they have another collected company, they do. Otherwise, I board wipe them here. Except this one. The Elite stays. I'm expecting a collected company, hoping to hit. But Hansa, we like you, man. When they do this, and they're gonna potentially get another Lord effect, we'll just throw a Chalice on 0. Then they can't attack us. Hansa is gonna get kicked out of here. My opponent failed to find too much here. That being said, they can reuse here and go one more. You like my red deck? It's alright. They're indestructible. That's good for my opponent. We're just going to cast this on 0 so they can't even attack, and then we'll let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. What's this? Stop, opponent. Collected company again. Rex Sage is gonna hit my bridge, chat. My bridge. We might be dead here. We can block. We'll block 2 3s. We'll take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 damage. If they swing with everything. That's the 3rd collected company, by the way. Grafdigger's Cage would have been awesome. Uh-oh, what's this? Clan Caller, number 2 here. Okay, getting hit for an ungodly amount of damage here. We have a 3-3 over here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They send everything in here, so we'll Chain Whirl of this to prevent more damage, and then we will... They can make 3 here. We'll block here as well. This should keep me alive here, I believe. We do. We'll go ahead and destroy the world. Okay. We have a really good card right behind this, chat. Land for my opponent. We're gonna try. Gonna try, chat. Please. Don't play a 1-drop. Ooh, that's a perfect card for Deceive right now. Damping Matrix gets in here, but we have a bridge right behind this. This is also a 2-1. Play our bridge and pass turn. Good luck, opponent. I don't see any black mana just yet, so we're kind of okay there. Land, and I'll jam out a creature this time. Go ahead, opponent. We're alive, chat. Just need our Torp Orb. Dwynen's Elites. Should have no problem staying empty-handed here. The question is, how many of these do they have? There's a black mana. Play this dude down. Good luck, opponent. Yep, they have the black mana now. This is why I need... That's why I need a blood moon again. It's a 3-drop, right, chat? I could jam this on 3. It's a 3-drop, right? What's the card? Shaman of the Pact. Judge? Judge, can I have a Oracle text on Shaman of the Pact? Thank you. Okay, 3-drop. Do I need another bridge? Probability is no. They have already used 3 chords. Let's go ahead and throw this out on 3-drop. Let's do it. Good luck, opponent. Stops Moon, but stops their card too. Alright, I understand my trade-off. Stops things like this too. Cast! Oh no, card! It'll be fine. I believe, chat. The awkwardness. It's really awkward, chat. They're actually stopping it from a lot more things. Hey, yeah, I like that. I respect that. Fetch. Good fetch. This leaves Torp Orb open. 1-drop turns off Cage. I don't want a 1-drop Cage. I could put it on 2, but that shuts off Torp Orb. Okay. Put it on 3 again. Oh. Yeah, 4-drop stops our win con. Can't do that. That's ridiculous, right? Would like to see my Cage. Oh my gosh. Oh. I went 1 over. Whatever. Chalice on 3. Opponent. We're not playing things on 3. Catching a live stream. Heck yeah. Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're trying not to get owned by a Shaman of the Pact here. Torp Orb would be great. Chandra would be really nice too. Cage is fine as well. Cage prevents them doing this with a Chord or a Collected Company. They naturally draw them. That'd be hilarious. We'll continue to play our stuff into our Chalice wall. Chalice draw. Look at this. This is kind of pretty with the... I can respect this. We're a mill deck now? We could be. Whoosh. I like this. Whoosh. It's like spreads out. Whoocha. We are the Inquisition. We stop you. Land. I just gotta make sure I don't tap through my turn. It's kind of dangerous. Pendelhaven. Woo. Oh my gosh, please. Where is my Torp Orb or my Grafdigger's Cage? Please. Did they find the Collected Company? Okay. We're halfway through the deck, chat. We've increased our odds by 50%. Based on tap creatures? That's true. They do. I don't think that's what my opponent's doing here. And they don't appear to be a Chord deck because I think they'd have the Chord already by now. Alright, opponent concedes. Slystorm wouldn't have done it. Nope. Nope. Chandra would help. Crater Maker. Blood Moon. Bridge. Oh my gosh, they could have hit it for sure. There's Torp Orb. Alright. It wasn't that far away, chat. Alright, Perforos doesn't feel like it's actually doing anything in this matchup. So I probably need to bring like one hazard in instead of Perforos because I got rid of all my creatures. That was a dumb thing. Otherwise, everything else seems reasonable. Obviously, Torp Orb and Chain Whirler are a nice, sweet non-bow here. Let's just keep that out there. Harry, what's up? Why Chalice is on 3? Because my opponent had cast 3 Collected Companies, leaving them with 1 Collected Company. This hand is sweet, minus the fact that we have 1 land. And their Shaman of the Pact was the only way they were going to kill us. Chalice on 3. We get stuck with only 2 lands. We ritual out something, kill some stuff. That's great. And then our opponent just mulls over us. We're going to mulligan this. We need 2 to 3 lands and like an anger or something. All right, I'm going to keep this because of the bridge. And I can get to it quickly. That's the only reason I'm keeping this hand. We're going to just draw naturally to greatness, chat. Heritage Druid. Plays Heritage Druid. Alright. We get a bonus bridge here. So we're going to cast bridge 1, cast bridge 2 here. And the hand should be relatively empty for bridges. Dwynen's Elite here. Cast Dwynen's Elite. Cast more things because Dwynen Elite and Heritage Druid are best friends. We'll be down to 1 card in hand. Hopefully it is a castable 3-drop like Slagstorm. Uh-oh. But that's okay. We'll play a bridge here behind this. They can't attack us at the moment. And, fingers crossed, chat, we find our last land. I can't imagine they shock this in. Very little reason to do so. There is an argument that if we were to get this Chandra down, we might kill this Druid. We'll see. Blood Moon's looking really good here. Really good. Needing a 4th land. Feeling awkward that I peeled that Simian Spirit Guide quickly, but that was the idea. That was the game plan, chat. Dwynen's Elite. Make 14 more goblins. Sorry, elves. Goblins versus elves. Archdruid here. Rex Sage number 1. Oh, don't tell me they have 2 Rex Sages here. Alright, no other Rex Sage to follow up here. I'm gonna Chandra here. The question is, what do we want to do with this Chandra? I can tick up a few times here and hope we can find what we need. My opponent had 2 floating mana and didn't cast anything else. Something tells me that we're clear. I think we plus and we go for it here. Blood Moon would have been real nice. We'll skip that card though. Slagstorm or Slagstorm will be better. Finding 1 more mountain would be nice because then we can Chain Whirler, tick down, kill this, and kill a variety of things. Hoping for no more Rex Sages at the moment. Looking for Torp Orb. I think Torp Orb wins it for us. We'll see though. Black mana is being obtained here. Oh crap, what is this? Shaman of the Pack number 1 here. Hits us for like 9 damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10? 10? Half the life? 11. Okay, I'm okay with 11. Opponent is empty-handed. Oh, baby. We'll uptick just to see if we find another one here. Gosh, that is so good too. But no point in using it because we're going to blow it away here. Deal 3 damage to creatures. Goodbye, creatures. Good luck, opponent. If I had a Blood Moon effect, I would entertain killing that. Alright, so we're going to deal the 3 damage here. The idea here is that if my opponent gets something like a Dwynen's Elite or something, or a Nettle Sentinel or something, we can actually find a Blood Moon and win this game, like, awesome style. We'll tick up 1 more time. I don't want to cast that Blood Moon because I have this Blood Moon. And We'll win the game from here, chat. Land is okay here. I'm going to go ahead and emblem and pass turn. We should be greatness here. Castable card. We're close to killing him, chat. Got it, chat. How's it feel, chat? Crater Maker, making it happen. Woo. Feels good, chat. 2021. Let's keep it rolling. Green black deck followed by Elves deck. Feels good. We have 50 minutes left. I say that jokingly. It might be a little less. It's feeling good. All right. Goblin Gun doing stuff. Greater Maker. My opponent is 4-0. We are 2-0. Good luck, Jellycat7. I respect that name. My opponent could beat us. And I don't think I could be disappointed. It is an Jellycat, after all. We'll F6 to my opponent. Looking at burn, potentially. Guide. Dillweeds, thank you for the follow. Blood Moon has been revealed. We'll F6. No play on turn 1, unfortunately. This matchup probably gets a little bit worse because we're going to turn on all our opponent's Searing Blazes. We also have no way to really interact here. Game 1. Alright, we're going to jam out a Chalice on 1 to start things off. Slow down my opponent, I hope. A Rift Bolt is suspended. Hits us 4-4. Bonus Eidolon here. We're going to play both Eidolons. We obviously take a touch of damage here. But they're going to take 4, and then they have to decide whether they want to kill these or stuff. Ritual Chalice Eidolon? Sort of. Sort of did that. Rift Bolt is going to do them 4. They'll probably just go for me. They do. We will be blocking. Crap. Searing Blaze is a problem. Searing Blaze means we're dead on board, chat. Preparing the concede button. Alright. Got them to 11 with a bad start, too. Alright. Hazard's come in. Bonfire seems fine here. Slagstorm's come in as well. We're going to get rid of Chain Whirler. That's definitely what we want to be getting rid of here. Magus seems awkward. Maybe the Crater Makers? Although Crater Makers kill stuff. Maybe just 2 Legion War Bosses. Kind of shave that side. We get Perforos down. This is probably the worst matchup with this build. In terms of normal Pyro Prism builds, I would argue it's a 50-50. And it kind of turns into who has the coin flip and who has the right cards. Hello. Ooh, Bob Ross Kappa. Perforos is probably really hard to get working here. We'll take it out for an extra Legion War boss. You have a humorous bloom. You have a red-white list. That's not Pyro prison. Looks pretty typical. Very prison heavy. I'm not a fan of the Trinospheres. But if that is your thing, that is your thing. We're gonna go ahead and keep this. No reason to do a turn 1 turn 1 Blood Moon, but we definitely can consider a turn 2 Blood Moon. Stony Silence, huh? Undead 158, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. A green mana is found here. Blood Moon feels super good. Goblin Guide. Please do not hate Tybalt. What? We're going to do this off the ritual because doing so, if they were to play an Eidolon here, I don't take as much to cast this Slagstorm, assuming I don't draw land. My opponent is locked out of colors here. There's my Eidolon I was talking about here. Expecting maybe a land, please. We find a Rabblemaster. Well, I don't want to take the 2 from the Eidolon anyway. We're going to go ahead and kill it off here and kind of hope we're good. Kind of hope. We'll be at 14. It beats taking 4 next turn. You know what, Humorous Bloom? You're doing exactly what I would tell everybody else to do, and that is understand your local meta, play against your local meta, and know how to beat your local meta. I will go into my local meta for 1 month. I play about 2-3 of the weeks. I bring in a thing called Blue Burn or Rally Fenza, or my Green Devotion deck, and I just have fun. I observe all the people that are regulars there and see what deck lists they're on. And from there, I then bring in Pyro Prison Tweaked and ready to smash face. Why Slagstorm over Anger the Gods? In this build, we have a lot of creatures. In the event that I want to just bash face a couple times and then bolt the face, I can do that, not losing my creatures. Otherwise, Slagstorm is treated just like a normal spell and would be a board wipe. Great maker. I love to proxy up a deck and ask people in my LGS if they mind playing a casual game to see if they like the deck before buying it. Not a lot of people do that, and I applaud you for doing said things. I don't know if 1 point of damage is going to make the difference here, chat, but we'll try it. I did not see a Goryo Prison deck list. I did not. Skull cracks me. So my opponent can't beat a Rabblemaster, but they're pretty happy to take care of it and then try to beat me this way. Let's play Eidolon here. Eidolon's a pretty good one. I'm expecting my opponent to fire something off now. Huh. I'll have to look up the video sometime. Can't do that now, though, chat. We gotta swing for 3 here. A land would be great. I don't really want to fire this bonfire off. It's going to hurt me right now, and not my opponent. Looking for 1 land, chat. 1 land, and this game is ours. Searing Blazes are online. Opponent's gonna fire those off. No, they won't. Oh, this is awkward. Alright, so I can take 2, go to 5, and then swing in. Or I can swing in like I am right now and not do this. 5, it's a 2-turn clock like this anyway, if they don't take care of Eidolon. Let's stay the course here. Let's not take damage, chat. 7, go ahead, my opponent. I'd appreciate the Discord link. I'll look at it after the stream. Opponent is locked out if they attempt to do anything other than kill me. Or kill this Eidolon. Opponent concedes. Opponent concedes. Look at that. Alright. I think the sideboard stuff we did is correct. Perforos would be kind of cool. His devotion has to be 5, though. Assuming we have an Eidolon, that's 2. Blood Moon, 3. Rabble Master, 4. It's not quite enough. That's why Chain Roller's in here to help that out. So, I think we're good here. Yeah. Hansa, take care. Have a good night. We're going to be sleeping here soon, too, hopefully. We stayed up way too late. Playing some rhinos. That list in VOD will be going on YouTube after this. What are we doing with this hand? Absolutely nothing, but Bonfire is kind of cool. I accidentally kept chat. Oh well. And that was not an accidental keep. Don't worry, chat. Goblin Guide. Yes? Ooh, Lava Spike. Okay. Bloodman's not a bad draw here. My opponent, notably, is at 4 cards, 5 on the draw there. Finds a Bloodstain Mire. Rift Bolts here. This is probably the window of opportunity to go ahead and get my Blood Moon down. So we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to do this because now they can't get green, can't do Destructive Revelries, and all Boros Charms and Helixes are off the table. We're going to follow this up with Legion Warboss, then Rabble Master, because Legion Warboss is weaker. The hope here is, well, based on my opponent and how they're draining their cards here, if they drop a land here, I'm going to probably play Rabble Master instead. We need a quicker clock. Land and our Rabble Master. Alright, we're still going to Rabble Master here. Rabble Master into Legion Warboss into Eidolon seems like the greatest play ever. Alright, my opponent had nothing for this Rabble Master. Or they did and they didn't have the stop where they needed it. Goes for my face here. A ritual effect here would be really good. I can Legion Warboss and Eidolon right behind it. It's a singleton. Just happens to be in my hand. I got baited by it. Got baited by it. Searing Bloods me. Okay, we're gonna Legion Warboss here. I'm gonna keep making goblins. I'm gonna Eidolon right behind this. Hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully shut my opponent out here. Landfall trigger. Don't have a Searing Blaze, please. Oh, they did, chat. It's looking really awkward. Bonfire for 1, and then Eidolon right behind it. Bonfire for 1. That sweet, sweet Bonfire for 1, chat. Eidolon right behind this. Remember, our opponent does need to do great things. They have a lot of dead cards because they're not able to have white mana at the moment. We'll see if they find any of those or if they just burn us out. Did my opponent find one? Appears they didn't. I can't cast anything. If they find a creature, they kill me here. Only if it's Goblin Guide. If I do this, I put them to 10, and then I can put them to 6, and then dead. If I don't do this... No, I can't play around Goblin Guide. Swift Spear doesn't kill me. It's a 1-2. I can't play around Goblin Guide, chat. Here it comes, Goblin Guide. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I drew a hazard on top. So I would have kept one goblin back. They'd be at 9. They'd swing in probably, or they might block. So they'd be at 9. I'd play Hazard down. I'd swing for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I couldn't swing everything, but I could swing Hazard and Eidolon. Oh, we should have played around that out. No. Alright, we'll keep this. This is a hilarious hand against any opponent. Chalice on 1, followed by Eidolon. Okay. Bowmat. I like Bowmat. The Courier. Seems good. This hand seems real good. Alright, let's just jam this Chalice out on 1 here. A lot of my opponent's hand might be 1. We'll see. Chalice on 1, opponent. Let's go. Faithless Looting, Lightning Bolts. What do you got? Bonus land. 12 bolts? Who knows? We'll find out soon. No play from my opponent. Eidolon number 1. Let's go. What'd I do? Eidolon number 2 and Rabblemaster? Or Rabblemaster then Eidolon number 2? What do we do, chat? Wait to try to get Chalice on 2? No attack from my opponent. I think I just jam Rabblemaster here and then we swing for fun. Swing, swing, swing. Let my opponent cash this in. No cashing in. That's a shame. 4 mountains. Flame. The Flame of Keld. Discard, then draw cards. You've got it, opponent. Fiery Temper. Going after a Rabblemaster, not realizing doom is ahead of them. Exiles. 3 cards under Bowmat. I could literally just like throw this on 2 and probably win from there, but we'll start with at least an Eidolon here. And then I can throw the Chalice on 2. Like, I'm really not too worried right now, chat. My opponent's going to 10. Takes 4 every time they play something. I don't even have to take damage here when I play my Chalice out. One of those cards was a land. Alright, we'll jam a Chalice of the Void on 2. I don't take damage for this. Okay. I'm gonna put them to 5. They do have Wizard's Lightning. Opponent is blocking because that's not happening. Going to 7. Figuratively, they're going to 3 here. Because when they cast something here. You got it, opponent. Big smiles, chat. Big smiles. Biggest of smiles. Wizard's Lightning. Hits me. Goes 2-3. Big smiles. Now they can't cast anything. They lose. Eidolons are pretty good, chat. I'm not sure I'm going to change too much here. Not sure I want to change too much. This might be a pretty hilarious match. Bonfire might be worth it a little bit here. I guess Blood Moons are pretty bad. So, like, bring Slagstorms and maybe a Bonfire in, take the Magus out, and these. Boop. I don't think Bridge is really worth it here. My opponent can kind of come out at nowhere and kill me, but I'll do this. Yeah. Easy win. We did have a pretty absurd starting 7. We can acknowledge that. Can acknowledge that, chat. Alright, let's see what our 7 is. Hazard might be worth it. Oh gosh, chat. Let's just replay. Keep. Let's replay, opponent. Bowmat. That's not Bowmat. Come on, opponent. I am the control here. Chalice on 1. Not Bowmat, chat. Come on. I know this isn't Eidolon either. I get it, chat. I'm cheating. Golly. Flame? See, it should have been Bowmat. Come on. Let's see what their hand was. All these 1-drops. All these 1-drops, chat. 2-3 coming in. Hot. Deck is so consistent, chat. So consistent. Swings here. I'm pretty good with this. They can hit me if they'd like. Nice. Skull cracks us. We might Chain Whirler right behind this because Chain Whirler blocks this real nicely. Golly. Opponent, this looks like the same exact thing I did, doesn't it? It's crazy. It's weird how that happens. Next card should be an Eidolon, right, chat? Flame of Keld. Things do +2, so this does a little bit extra. We're actually going to go ahead and block this. I'm a little afraid of my life total here. That trade is fine with me. Looking for one more land. Don't find it, unfortunately. We'll swing, do 3 to my opponent. I think I just jam Chain Whirler out here. Seems okay. We do take a little bit of damage. I think that'll be the last thing I play unless I can play Chalice out. My opponent's at 11, virtual 9 on first cast spell. It's alright, though. My opponent's out of the game. Got one, chat. There's a land we jam Chalice onto. Easy mode. 3-1, chat. Going for that 4-1. With Goblin Gun by Raystack, our wonderful creator of Pyro Prison. Dogfight. Love this deck. Our opponents or ours? I kind of like our opponents. That one's kind of fun too. We're 3-1. My opponent's 3-1. We have Chalice on 1. We have Chandra on 2. We have Chalice, Chandra on 2. We have Chandra's Eidolon on 2. Seems like a reasonable hand, chat. I'm gonna keep. Look, we're fighting Jace. Streamer Showdown. Chat, Streamer Showdown. Which streamer is this? Highs. What does Highs stream, chat? I feel bad now. I try to keep up with a few people. Please, be kind. Hello, chat. We have a MVP opponent here. MVP opponent across from us, Highs, says they love my work. Ugh. We might have a raid target here. We may have a raid target, chat. Remember. Uh-oh, what's this? Simi. What are we playing against, chat? Okay. I just have to now. It's not the great idea, but chat. How can you not love that? Which Rabble Master wins, chat? I'm gonna do this, because I'm gonna have an Eidolon right behind this. This chalice is bad. What is this? Oh, Sarkon. Respect. Alright, we can get rid of Sarkon here, which is probably what we need to do. The final match of the night, chat. A little bit of Pyro prison. I'm willing to trade this. I respect this trade. I respect it real good, opponent. We have a different version tonight. The mirror. Don't be in anger, please. Please. Holding up the defenses, chat. I'm so mean. Oh my gosh. It's a mirror breaker, chat. This is ruthless. We are so much better positioned than our Pyro Prison opponent here. Oh, chat. Alright. Gotta do those magical things here. Let's not do the bridge plan here. Let's just be aggro. Aggro, aggro, aggro. This is weird. Oh, Chalice. Duh. Duh. Chalice isn't very good here. Now we can bring bridges in. There we go. There we go, chat. I figured it out. This game's hard. Alright. Keep. What's cool about this hand against our opponent is we can get a fast Chandra out, and we also have Chain Whirler. Chain Whirler won't be hard to cast because of Beautiful Gemstone Cavern. See what my opponent's got here on turn 1. Nothing. Alright, so because there's nothing here and we draw our ritual effect, let's go get a Chandra here. We will have a Chain Whirler behind this to protect, but our Chandra is way ahead. Spree, in case they have bridge, we have Crater Maker. And we have other ways to win that are strangely behind the bridge. Rabble Master off a Simian Spirit Guide generates 1 token, hits us for 1 here. We kill that token and keep ticking up Chandra, I think, here. In case I draw Hazoret here, play the Ritual, uptick here, nothing, Chain Whirler, kill token, block Chandra. Let's go, opponent. Abrade this? That'd be a good one. Be solid. Maybe I should have killed that. Alright. Yep. Maybe slightly ahead or here if I would have gotten that. Alright. Uptick. Bonus Chain Whirler here. I'm going to go ahead and cast this. Main reason for doing this is I'm going to force them to have another Abrade here. Ritual's out. Maybe Chandra and kill this. So we're going to lose our Chandra. We're behind now. Woo! We're behind. Alright. We have Bridge behind this. Chain Whirler would be a good top deck again. No such things. Let's play an Eidolon here first. Ideally here we're going to be able to attack Chandra. Sarkhan. Can't cast that. Sorry, opponent. They have to leave, what, Rabblemaster back here? Block one of these. We'll attack Chandra here. I'm expecting Rabblemaster to jump in front of this. If not, we're going to have a bridge right behind it. Take no damage here. We do need our land. We're going to get hit. We're going to go 15, 14, 13. Still in combat. We are behind. We are behind. Mountain. Hits for 1. We're at 13. Oh, Rabblemaster number 2, chat. Slagstorm would be okay here, I suppose. Legion War Boss. Oh. I don't want to attack. I don't want to attack. So we could land Chandra Perforos, win from there. This kills this. Awkwardness. Land, tick up. Rabblemaster. Jams it. I would totally do that too. Double down on tokens here. We're dying quickly, chat. Dying breed. Alright, we hit our land. We're not going to worry about the Rabblmasters here. We have to beat this Chandra somehow. Gotta beat this Chandra somehow. Sarkhan, they might cast that. Go looting. How am I liking War Boss? Oh, he's alright. Not bad. It's okay. They don't do 2 to me, which is really good for us to see. They do get to do some fun looting, though. So, that is terrifying. Let's uptick here for damage. An Eidolon. I don't want to cast that. We'll jam out another Rabblemaster. We're going to double down on tokens as well. We actually win this race if we top deck correctly here. We'll see, though. Going to 17. Get a loot as well. The scariest thing here is an Abrade. Takes a bridge away. Don't Abrade me. Don't do it. Don't do it, opponent. Land. We'll just play land. Tick up for value. I say no here. Alright, so how do we win? We can't do the Chalice trick here, unfortunately. My opponent's going to potentially have 2 things to cast here off their Chandra emblem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would need to hit a top deck Slagstorm. This is legit. Respect, opponent. Top deck Slagstorm wins this. It doesn't anymore. Top deck Slagstorm ties this. Unfortunately, I did not hit. If I would have hit there, they'd be at 5. We would have had them. Right? No, because we needed a Chandra. Emblem? Chalice. Alright. Close one, chat. Close one. That would have done it, chat. We were literally one away. I like everything we're doing here. I think we just gotta be faster. Gotta be faster, chat. It's the way to win. All right. My opponent does seem to like their stuff here. J-Bone 2016. Thank you for the follow. Opponent mulls 654. Probably looking for Rabble Master. We'll go ahead and ritual out our Rabble Master to put pressure on my opponent. We get the Rabble Master down first. We can Crater Maker behind this, and then Slagstorm their face, actually. Hey, Ruins. We like this card. Anger? Anger's the board. Oops. We'll play Crater Maker here, and then Chain Whirler in case they randomly have, like, something cool behind this. Slightly slower clock, just slightly. This will allow us to pick off a Rabble Master, though. Just F6. Chain Whirler down here. Go ahead and swing in. We will be firing these off at face, I think. I think shortening the clock here is important. Especially when my opponent is stuck on lands. Hit him for 5 here. Abrades one of my targets here. The Slagstorm's not as appealing anymore. Not immediately, at least. We'll hold for 1 turn. Alright, let's swing in. Now things are a little bit interesting, chat. We'll ritual out a Slagstorm, deal 3 to each player, follow this by an Eidolon behind this, and pass turn to our opponent. Opponent's stuck on 2 lands. This is one of the downfalls. You can't get stuck on a couple lands, unfortunately. Chandra behind all of this is pretty good. We'll play Chandra. Tick up, damage. Swing in, chat. F6 to our opponent. Nice 80. Let me go check this person out. Twitch.tv/. Nice 80. Are they streaming right now? They are, chat. They are. Nice. Alright, real quick, this is who we just played. Alright, chat. We go 4-1 there. We're playing Goblin Gun here. A little Race Stack Brew. Don't stream snipe. No. We're going to do one thing better. We already won that, by the way. We're going to wrap this stream up. And you guys... we're gonna throw you guys over to this person. Assuming they're going to stay on. I have to see if they're going to stay on. It looks like they will. So, we're going to... wrap it up. He's doing a little charity thing too. It looks like he might be playing something else, chat. But let's go raid him and say, one, thanks for the kind words, but two, maybe see what he thinks of Pyro Prison. All right, chat? We're going to wrap this up, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do know it's a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. We're doing a little bit of a shorter stream because I streamed quite a bit last night. If you missed that, it was Monday Mechanics. Tonight was Pyro Prison. Tomorrow will be Pyro Prison. We stream not Thursdays, and then Friday, Pyro Prison. That is sweet, Craft132. Maybe some people can toss some bits his way, too. Dogfight, thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. Chat, you ready to raid someone? You ready to raid someone, chat? I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. I don't know what he'll be on, but we're going to send it over that way. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that follow button. Otherwise, join us in the raid. And we will see you guys next time. Appreciate it. Peace out, guys.